Welcome to the kickback, where D has got you strapped. We here just kick it, let's smack. You come, sit down and relax. Partying and laughs with music from the past. This is the kickback. No.
I'm Dorii, and welcome to the kickback. Usually, I'm not gonna go on and let y'all know how this is about to play out, but it's first show of second season, so I'm gonna let y'all know we got 3 segments. You know, let me get them so I can see everybody. Alright, it's 3 segments. The first segment is called the Off My Chest segment. The Off My Chest segment, basically, somebody comes up, gives a confession, or gives something off their chest. Feel me? Off My Chest segment. After that, the second segment is called the Real Talk segment. I'm gonna give like a question or a topic, and everybody's gonna have a discussion about it. This is gonna be the panel area. I'm gonna have a panel from 3 to 5 people, and we're gonna talk about it. All right? No right or wrong answer with that. It's just opinions, discussions, and stuff like that. And we just gonna figure out how everybody's feeling. After that, it's called the Who Dat segment. The Who Dat segment basically is a performance. It could be a poet, it could be a comedian, it could be an artist, a rapper, a singer. And basically, the person gonna come up and hopefully they can be like, they can make you say like, damn, who that? You know who that segment? Alright. So, everybody, that's DJ Big Main.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Let's give it up for Main. Let's give it up for Main.
What's going on? My name is Jermaine, formerly known as DJ Big Main. You can check me out on Instagram. It's DJ_Big_Main. I'm from Harlem, east side of Harlem. I mean, born and raised. I've been DJing for over 20 years, but been with the best. So I would like to thank Dorii for having me and welcome everybody to season 2. Thank you.
Man, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get this show to roll and be my Off My Chest guest to the stage, please.
How y'all doing tonight? Alright, come on. I know y'all can do a little bit. How y'all doing tonight? So, my name is Jelani. I go by the name Irate. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, Bed-Stuy to be exact. So I do photography, I do videography, I also do poetry and rap. More big on the hip hop scene, that's more of my thing. I like to do music, so I like to tell my feelings and like really get you guys into feeling my story and understanding me as a person. So I just finished working on my debut project. It's called 36 Ways to Paradise. It's about a young guy who struggled through depression and struggled through a lot of things in his young life to overcome it and become and find his way to paradise.
What's up?
Thank you. I'm pretty sure you guys have dealt with like fake friends. I'm pretty sure there's anybody who's dealt with fake friends. People who like pretend to be down with you. And when you do something and you try to show your hand and really perfect your craft and do things like that, they really like totally don't support. Anybody's dealt with that? Yeah. Alright, so like I've had a couple instances like that in my life. So like, you know what I mean? Like where I've done things for my friends, I participated with them, helping them fulfill their dreams. But when it's my turn, it's like, right, so like, you know what I'm saying, like with the photography, if you go on my Instagram page, right, you go down the list, you can go down and see a bunch of photography, a bunch of pictures I've done, and my friends will always hit me up, yo, let me do your pictures, yo, come take my pictures, nobody ever wants to pay me, you know what I'm saying, I have a kid, you know, I gotta feed my kid, but the biggest issue is like now, after completing my project, it's still not out to the public, and why is because of my engineer, you know what I'm saying, who I love dearly, that's my brother, but the problem is that I paid him for my music, and it has yet to get to.
This segment is about him right now.
Right, part of it. Not just him, but my friends as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Call out all your friends.
All of them.
All out.
You know what I'm saying? So like my engineer, like he hasn't given me my music yet, man. Like you know, and I want to fight him sometimes, but that's my brother and I love him. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like being who we are, like, you know, we gotta go through that sometimes. We gotta fight and struggle with our friends. And the issue is like, is it worth like getting physical with him?
No.
You know, is it worth that? Like I love the kid, but like, you know, I love my craft even more. My merchandise, I made some hats. I got some pink hats that say 36 Ways to Make New York Right Here. And I got one sale out of these hats to somebody who lives in Atlanta.
Wow, you got mad. All right.
Make New York grind me again in Atlanta.
I'll be tight. Yeah, so all your friends, like, they no good. All your friends is no good.
At all, yeah, I agree. They're no good.
Shout out to you, Johnny. I would say, you know, let them know your Instagram and all that, promote yourself. You kind of did. So just give me your Instagram to see ready to promote your part. He do a lot. He make hats. You let them know again.
Yeah, so I make hats, I do photography, videography, I make music, poetry.
Everything. That's why I didn't even let y'all know, because he does everything.
So, you guys can find me at Instagram, EYE_R8. That's Instagram, Snapchat, everything. You can find me. I'm again repeating EYE_R8. Just like that, R and the number 8. So if you guys like have any needs, you guys want to get some picture taken, you want to do some videos, you want to work on some music, I'm always down to collab. You know, hit me up. Let's talk. Let's work on something.
Let's work. That's what it's about. 218. Let's work.
Thank you again for having me.
Yo, good looks.
We're making a fresh detox juice. Lemon, ginger, parsley, celery, apple. Extra super green, take a spinach. Way, instead of just juice or smoothie, you can make a simple recipe with sweet potatoes, tomatoes, onion, garlic, and ginger for cold season. This is the best nutrition, colorful, fresh, affordable, healthy. You have a 3 store. One is 124 on Broadway. The other one is 139 between Broadway and Riverside. I have an Instagram page. It's called Oasis Jima Juice or Oasis Powerhouse. Facebook page and Jima Juice, Oasis Jima Juice.
Alright, today's topic is about STDs, and I want to thank my lovely panel for being here today and being a part of this segment. We're going to start with their name, where they from, like always, and from the left to my right. Let's go.
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
What's up?
My name is Brandon. I'm born and raised in Harlem, New York. Like literally right down the block.
Harlem.
What's good, y'all? My name is Ali, born and raised in Upper West Side.
Harlem.
Hi guys. I'm Khadija. Born and raised in Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the house.
Not Harlem.
Don't do that.
What up, y'all? I'm from Queens. Jacob is the name, and yeah, from Queens.
Alright, well, like I said, today's topic is about STDs, and this is the Real Talk segment. I mean, it's not so much that I want to talk about. It's more so question-based because I'm not, nobody's professional or, have the most knowledge about that area at all. I suggest everybody go to their nearest clinic and, if they have any real questions. But we're going to talk about scenarios like I usually like to do and how people feel and all that. Opinion-based, like I said, no right or wrong answer. You feel me? My first question basically for this segment is, how often do you think people should try to get tested?
I'm gonna answer that. I mean, like
Every chance they get, yeah.
every chance you get, like
Every chance you get.
especially if you haven't. No, but if you let me say this: if you having unprotected sex with somebody, I feel like you should go ahead and take the precautions and go ahead and get tested and make sure that you're not catching anything that you don't want to basically have. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone get very much, he don't fuck with nobody else. No bullshit. Go get yourself tested. Go find out. Cause mind you, it's an STD that I didn't even know about called trash.
Oh, where? I didn't
I didn't know what that was. You know what I'm saying? So
It's cool.
let me be clear. I don't have it. I never got it. What I'm saying is, there you go. That's the name. That's the whole name. I call it Trick though. Like a trick, cause the trick almost got it.
The trick almost
Long story short, there's a new STD coming out, like new movies, like every Friday. There's a new STD coming out.
Alright, so just to clear that up, Trich is a very common sexually transmitted disease. It is called trichomonas.
No,
Trichomonas. Thank you. All those symptoms of the disease vary. Most people who have the parasite cannot tell that they are infected. So, thanks for y'all went to 3 STD clinics today and they ain't talking about that one. So, hold on.
Just to get information. We understand your
Time out. Just like you want to say something, can I have my pamphlets I handed you? Because I went there for a reason, right? Thank you very much.
That's good.
Can I get them condoms too?
Like safe sex. That's fine.
Yeah, safe sex the best way.
I was gonna ask if you had some condoms too.
What size is the section?
I got them all. I got us covered, ain't? You said every chance you get, and you're right. I feel that way too. If you out there just wilding out and all that, I mean, it may not be called wilding out to you. If you're doing your thing, then you should just be getting tested every chance you get. You're right. I like that answer. Anybody else have a different answer or something they want to add to that?
Nah, I mean,
Y'all agree?
if you out here wilding out, make sure that your partner know you out here wilding out.
Word.
Let's talk about that. Don't have a partner if you're out here
Wilding out, right?
You gotta have a partner sometimes. Oh, we'll get to that. Hold on. I got you.
1 to 3 months, like depending on your sexual activity. 1 to 3 months, I think you guys should get tested.
1 to 3 months.
You when you're like, she's gotta have it.
Yeah.
You gotta do you.
Yeah, if you have partners, you need to get tested like frequently.
Okay. Heard you. Alright. Feel you. Alright, so next question. Do you ask people if they've been tested before?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first started having sex and stuff, I wasn't asking nobody no questions. No, but like literally, when I first started smashing and bashing and doing what I was doing, I wasn't asking nobody no type of questions. I was just thinking about how good the nut was gonna be. So, but yeah, after that's my mom in the front.
Shout out to his mom in the too real with me. Yeah.
Okay, live. You gotta be.
Anyway, go ahead.
When I didn't have a conversation with my mom, she made me like, you might want to ask these type of questions. So then I made sure, even if I wasn't comfortable enough to ask somebody that question, I made sure that I was okay, and then I took this proper precautions on like, Brandon, wrap this shit up, like, everyone be like, oh, you can't feel nothing, when it's on, but I can still feel it when it's on, you know what I'm saying?
Heard you. Ali, what's up?
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Not like every single time, like, yo, what was your paperwork? Like, that'd be fucking up the vibe. Paperwork, like, but I mean, if I got the lowdown on you, your Carfax, and you've been around, I'll be like, hello. I feel like, honestly, it depends. Not like it depends, but like, you know what you might be getting into. Like, alright, I know it's probably slippery slope. Let me ask, or like maybe a couple times, I'm like, alright, like you been lately, like, But eventually, you always gotta ask. But I think it depends. Like if it's the first time around, or like third, fourth, like it just depends on the person. I think.
What's up, Kay?
Well, I don't know. I think that no matter what, whenever you have a new partner, I think you should ask their sexual history. I think you need to, like, if you guys are getting serious, you guys need to go get tested together, you feel me? If you're in it for the long haul, or just go, fucking. Oh shit, how I get this? And you don't even know how.
Right.
You feel me? So make sure you're tested, make sure your partner is tested. Take the precautions, guys.
Okay.
I mean, I second everything they said. I mean, you just gotta make sure, you gotta really like think about what you really getting yourself into, because once that shit happens,
all right. You see, usually when we go down the line, people forget the question. It seems like a little bit. Do you ask people if they?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Especially if I'm raw dogging it, definitely.
You asking?
Yeah, Whether it be before or after.
Listen, you ain't worried about messing up the mood. He said in between, he asked me. Middle of all this.
Whatever time is what's going on right now, you got it. Whatever time you remember, just make sure you ask. You know, that feel better. Nah, like I said, I mean, we all have those wild, crazy nights, man. I mean, like, I'm sure I'm not the only one in here.
Do you think that's a hard question to ask?
No.
You said hell no. I heard hell no.
It shouldn't be.
Wait, you said I heard it shouldn't be hell no. Like you said, wild, crazy nights. You at a bar, you know. She's pulling you. She pulling like, oh, we out. We out. My crib now. You.
Absolutely. I'll ask it.
If y'all heard a bunch of nothing, that was everybody for like not agreeing with it. But go ahead.
The question was if I'll ask it, even if it was.
If you drank it, if you in the mood, if like,
absolutely, I've done it. So yeah, absolutely.
That's what's up. What's up? What about you?
I mean, that's a great shorting question. Like, hey, listen, last time you got tested. If you're a mature person, you'll be like, oh yeah, you know what, the other day, I like this doctor, you should go. Listen, I don't need the doctor, I need to know if you just got tested.
I need to know.
I mean, it shouldn't be a hard question. You're all having sex.
It's a hard question if you're under the influence. And you just like the person, you.
How much under the influence? Like a lot.
If the hitty gone.
I'm talking about falling over like, girl, what's up?
Yeah, if the hitty gone.
I mean,
That's not your first question. Your first question is where we doing this at? But that's question 15. It's not a hard one, but it's not your top 10.
So next question. If your partner told you that they had an STD, can you stay with them?
no.
It's curable, sis.
What if it's curable, sis?
Yeah, that honestly depends on the status of our relationship. To be honest.
Wait.
No. That's right up there with having a baby on me. There's a line you do not cross.
What if it was your wife or husband, or what if they told you before they infected you, or could have possibly infected you?
No.
Wait.
They told you before they gave it to you. It's like, yo, listen, this shit go away in 3 weeks.
So you
I'm sorry. This shit, like it happened.
Need you to have
So on top of being messy, you want to be dirty? No. That's a no. That's a hard pass.
You've been together for a minute.
Yeah, like can you sit like I gotta sit there
Nah,
and
to
talk
be
to
honest,
you?
I don't think I'll be able to do it.
Then you're not ready to be
But if
back.
you're in a situationship where you're messing with somebody and you know that person's messing with other people and they supposed like they kind of like slipped up or something happened.
Then it's okay.
Believe it or not, not a lot of people speak upon it, but they are in relationships like that. Where they called you with a person and their lifestyle. So you know that I'm currently in one of those right now. You know what I mean? So like
You currently want to what?
a situation.
Okay, copy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not with that person. When we together, we turn our phones off. We don't take pictures. So if I was in that situation and she had another person that I knew that she was messing with, and he had given it to her,
So you understand that it was a
maybe is a strong maybe. Now if we already dedicated and you did some unfaithful shit, then you know what? I don't think I'll be able to do it.
Oh, you just might mess around. That's okay.
If you
mess around with everybody.
It's not really okay. It's just that you.
I understand. Thank you for letting me know before you get that shit to me.
You get what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. That's a crazy.
Nah, that's real. Like this. That's what I'm saying. It's real talk.
That's crazy.
I just feel like I'll piggyback on what he said. Like, you know, if it is a mess around, I feel like you should be using protection. If it's somebody that you've been dating, I feel like I'll be upset because if we're together, it should just be me and you, and you shouldn't have no outside party.
Absolutely.
So
I don't have no outside party.
It gets on
So
the
why you
grounds
partying
of
without me?
right.
Like, what's going on?
Like what she said earlier, like that's like having a baby on me. You know what I'm saying? Like you catching stuff from other lovers. You know what I'm saying? What you can do is wrap it up. Like you don't gotta bring it to me.
If it was like if y'all was the one doing the cheating, then how would y'all tell your partner that y'all had something?
Oh shit.
Like if y'all slipped up.
I've done that before.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done that before, man. I'm 27, man. When I was 21, I was living it up.
Real talk. It's cool.
I've done that before. I had a shorty who was like head over heels for me, and I had to break it to her. To be honest, be as real as possible. You don't want to be like a douchebag asshole and a liar on top of that. You know, at least be real and be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a real asshole. Don't be a fake ass asshole. You're gonna be an asshole. Be a real asshole. Don't be a fake one. Don't be a fake one. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be halfway with it.
Yeah, don't be halfway with it.
Being an asshole.
You know what I'm saying? So I would
I feel
tell her, even if it's gonna hurt her feelings, you know, I'd let her know. Let her know.
Heard you, Brandon.
I mean, I'm not a cheater. You know,
Okay.
So I wouldn't do that. I just,
Nah, I feel you.
But if I was in a situation, if I'm cheating, I'm gonna be like, I'm too loud to. First of all, I'm too loud to cheat.
Heard you.
So I'm like, if I'm cheating, I'm posting you on Facebook. I'm like, yeah, this is my side. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But if I was to be quiet and cheat, then I would have that conversation. Like after I had sex a few times, I'm like, look.
After a few times.
Like 3 times. I'm not gonna lie. After 3 times, I'm
That's
like,
fair.
Is kissing something that you can do comfortably?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't just kiss everybody.
Nah.
No way.
Yeah.
I do.
Kiss comfortably?
Yes, single me, yes. Yeah, let me put on the record. Single me, yes.
That's the type of kiss. Yo, your lips is on their lips. That's it.
Nah, it definitely matters. Definitely matters. Tap it.
Dental dam. Anybody, if I don't know what dental dam is, like it's a saran wrap kind of
It's
thing.
lit, okay?
Like a vaginal condom.
It's like a vaginal. It's not a vaginal condom. It's like a condom for oral sex. It resembles saran wrap.
It's like fruit leather.
I learned today that you have to make sure it's non-microwavable. But go ahead. What's your story about dental dam?
Alright, I never copped one, right? Back in the day, they were like, hey, here's all these condoms, blah, blah, here's a whole little packet. So in my little packet was a little dental dam. I'm like, this is cute. Whatever, I don't know what this is. It was banana flavored. So I opened it, I'm like, this look okay, alright, whatever. So I had a girl at the time, and she was like, what's that? And I was like, I don't know, let's try it. So I tried it, I was like, this is disgusting. I don't want to do this, but that was my girl though. But it was just weird that they were just giving that shit out. But,
Did you try it?
I tried it. I was like, real quick, like, nah, so I can't do this.
It's like licking a rubber.
It's like going raw for guys. Like, you just going for raw though.
I just want to clear up, y'all. Dental dam is only used for oral sex. Do not use dental dam for fuck. It's not gonna stop now.
You messed up. You failed. What's some advice that you would give someone or like their partner that, about them having something? What's the advice you would give them? Like, how should they tell them?
Come clean.
Say with your chest, baby. Say with your chest. Like, get her, pull the band-aid on. Sit me down with a bottle of Henny. Just tell me.
The worst thing that can happen already happened. You got it. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can't be a sucker. You gotta make it.
I would tell you, have that conversation. It's more so like of a conversation than to just be like in the midst of it, like, yeah, we about to do this, but look, I got, it's more so of a conversation to have before you go into it, like, let's have this. Because some people, like for me, because I'm LGBT, there's a few people that I've talked to that are HIV positive and that have STDs. So I stop and I do have that conversation now because it's like, hold on, like moving forward, what are we about to do? How are we about to do this? And you want to make sure that you're educated in it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be scared in a situation. You don't want somebody to say, oh yeah, I got chlamydia. You be like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen to them, it's curable. They can go ahead and get that fixed, and then you take the proper, things to do, put a condom on, make sure y'all both are clean, There's nothing wrong with going to get tested. There's nothing wrong with, even if you did, there's either ways of like having that conversation. Like you could, with the bottle of Henny too, we drinking, let's go get tested, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? What conversation you're supposed to have, just so that you can be somebody, be somebody that's educated. It's always good to be educated when it comes to certain situations, because then you know how to operate and do things in the way it's supposed to be done. This way, you're not harming yourself, you're not harming the person you're gonna do it with, you're not harming nobody else that comes after, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my.
Thank you for that. Thank you all for your honesty. And like he said, it's not a bad thing if you have something, just you slipped up or whatever. Everybody take an L, and it might be a big L, but it's an L.
Losing a fight.
And don't worry about it, it's curable even if it's not. Like, you live, okay? It's worse things going on. People don't got limbs and shit. So, you'll be fine. All right, everybody. So, just to wrap this up, wrap it up. See what I did there? All right. your nearest Harlem locations, I'm gonna let y'all know where they at right now because I went there today. And go to Manhattanville on 26th Street. It's called Manhattanville Sexual Health Clinic. It's on 126th Street in the Old Broadway, right after the precinct, right across street from the projects. Don't let the projects get in.
That's a clean ass project.
Right. It's cool. 126th Street, Manhattanville Center. That's the clinic that everybody can be tested at. That's one spot. Another spot in Harlem is on 100th Street between Broadway and Amsterdam. Right. So all these locations, they have HIV testing they give you in the same day, and everything else a week or two, and they're gonna get to you before you get to them if you're positive, you know. And if you are, it's okay, you know. Shit happens. Just 3 questions only.
Audience.
Why would you give somebody another chance that gave you something?
Anybody.
I ain't giving nobody no chance.
You feel stuck.
Huh?
I'm not giving nobody no chance.
If a female stays when a dude or vice
You wouldn't stay
versa,
with no bitch that gave you
the other person's confidence is low. They don't feel like they can. I guess that would feel like, you know, that would keep you stuck with me. Then they stay in the comfort zone. And that comfort zone is, okay, we both got this, we both treat this, and we stay however. Now other people are strong and be like, yo, I'm a bounce, I'm a leave, because they obviously comfortable. I mean, they obviously have some confidence. Like, nah, I can treat this. I'll go out and get somebody else, and we start all over, a reset button. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is too comfortable, and they stay within their zones. And hey, you know, how are we gonna treat this? And
It's called love.
There you
You're
go.
in love with someone, you try to work through it. That's what it's called.
Well, there you go.
No, it is love. If you love me, then there will be no reason for you to give me anything. In the first place, you should not have been messing with anybody. I should never had no chance to get anything in the first place. It's easier said than done.
Wait. All right, wait. Listen. So we got something to say.
So what if the partner
That's the mic talk.
Alright, say if you get into the marriage and then they find out, like the whole time you're married, say if he had it before y'all got married. So y'all been together for 20 years or whatever. And then he finds out that, but he got it before y'all even got married.
You got something for 20 years.
You ever watch other girls? Yeah, he was married and he was fucking men on the low. And he told her, oh, I got something, but I only did it because I like fucking them in the butt. But it's nothing more. Jesus. And they were together for years.
Talking about color girls.
Color girls.
You see what Janet did, right?
But I've never seen for color girls.
You need to go home and watch.
Heard you, man. I think it's my homework. But listen, one more? Yes. You got my mic.
Brandon mom.
Yeah, Brandon's mom. For real. Brandon's mom, who is in a same gender loving marriage for 18 years. I'm a little hoarse, but one of the things that I want to thank all of the panelists for your honesty. It is not easy to be honest about your sexual activity, especially in front of your mother. So I want to thank y'all for that. That's one of the things that we didn't talk about. You talked about STDs, but you didn't really talk about the types of relationships. Because there is a such thing as being in an open relationship where we are okay to see other people. I know he said he had a shorty who had a shorty, and when they get together, they turn the phones off. But let's talk about, I heard that. But when you talk about stuff like that, the real thing is that practicing safe sex is the best thing. No matter who it is, no matter how much we love, and a couple of hennies pass and you kissing the next person, hell no, let's think about our lives. Let's think about the fact that we want to go home with something that we didn't come with. We don't want that. We don't want that. And it's about honesty, it's about truth, it's about being upfront, it's about being adult. You want to be fucking? Let's talk about it in an adult way.
But got some condoms here for y'all. You know, gonna give y'all their Instagram name, how to find them, and that's it. Everybody wrap it up. Brandon, go ahead.
My Instagram is starring Brandon. That's my Instagram. That's my Snapchat. That's everything. You know. Yeah.
AC Lifestyle, ACIE Lifestyle on everything. I sell clothes. Keep that same energy. Talk to me nice, and Henny we trust. You feel me? Also, 420 treats. Holla at me.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay, I'm K guys, Slay by K. That's Instagram, Young Magnifique on Snapchat.
Slay by K, what you slay?
Slay by K, I slay the faces, honey.
Okay. y'all go check out.
I don't know.
Instagram, what you do?
J Gotham, JAYGOT_EM. I'm a graphic designer. I own one half of Paris Apparel clothing line. I have my own shop in Queens. What else we doing?
So everybody, count up. I'm giving it to shout out to Travi in the audience. Here you go, Trav. The comments is going to him first, and everybody, you know, do that. Thank you.
Hello. Are you dissatisfied with your job and major debt? Or do you just need more money? Contact us at Castleberry Consulting. We can get you started on your journey as an entrepreneur and an investor and help you bring more money to your household. This January 2018, we'll also be offering online workshops based in financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and investing to give everyone a shot to be an entrepreneur and investor. Contact us at castberry.com or on Instagram at Castleberry Consulting, and always remember to mind your business with Castleberry Consulting.
Gotta live by the street code.
Sounds from the shootouts and sirens. Walk through the hood and it's blown. Live from the trenches with the homies, killers and dope fiends. I know that God got me. Sounds from the shootouts and sirens. Walk through the hood and it's blown. Live from the trenches with my homies, killers and dope fiends.
Up in the jungle, we come from the gutter. I'm about to take that's other sons and put that on my mother. She told me I better take care of my sisters and brothers. Gotta keep my circle close, keep my eyes open, got a duck on the covers. Niggas dying left and right, youngins beefing every night. No matter if they black or white, they blue or white, saying right. Niggas smiling in your face, they just trying to take your place. They open them up to the jigs, kiss your body, okay. Gotta watch all these a-holes, cause these niggas wanna be you. And you know you can't move backwards, cause these wanna see you. Them niggas not us, them niggas not us. I show the block love, I show the block love.
Sounds from the shootouts and sirens. Walk through the hood and it's black love.
I wish I could sing too.
Live from the trenches with my homies, killers and dope fiends. I know that God got me. Sounds from the shootouts and sirens.
Sounds so beautiful, don't you agree?
And it's black love.
Says she sound beautiful, don't you agree?
Homies, killers and dope fiends. I know that God got me.
Homie, I ain't no beginner. I don't start some dinners. They label me a statistic. Boy, they ain't know I was getting it. Had to get up and go get it. It ain't everywhere I could've. Made up shoulda, coulda, would've. All I know is put my hood up. You bout it, then I got the hook up. Homies locked down and rooting for me. Some don't even know when they get out. They told me that I'm the chosen one, and I can give them hope that we can make it out. I done did it up for Harlem. I still be putting up for Harlem. I shed lots of blood up in Harlem, and I didn't get back to Harlem. I remember times when my back against the wall, went through it all. Niggas turning backs on me, youngin' had to fall, no one did it call. And these streets don't love you at all. They tryna block us. Niggas who love on the block, we still show the block love.
Sounds from the shootouts and
When I mean niggas really love and show love to the blockers, you go to the hood after you knuckling up, they don't love you no more.
Homies, killers and dope fiends. I know
like, no nigga ain't got no time for me no more.
Sounds from the
No one ain't got no time for you, niggas. Stay in the corner.
Walk through the hood.
A lot of these niggas will be 30, 40 years old sitting on that corner.
The trenches with my homies,
I got big
killers
fishing
and
problem.
dope fiends. I know that God got me.
I was getting ready to start singing this motherfucker. Let's leave that to JC. Dig? That's off my a record called Block Love Again. That's off my project Hip Hop Is Dead Again. Out now on all the mixtape circuits and things like that. Dat Piff, Spinrilla, Audio Mac, my mixtapes.
Thank you, Daisy, for pulling up. Shout out to you. Thank you for the vocals.
You know, anything Harlem, I'm gonna be a part of. You feel me?
Harlem World. You see,
You know
that's
how
why. When I was telling you about this last segment, the Queens and Brooklyn. I don't know what they were doing here. Now I'm playing. Shout out to them for being here. Shout out to SNS and his new mixtape that just dropped, Black Friday. Hip hop is dead again. And I listened to the album and it's lit. Like if y'all listen to last season, if y'all everybody seen any last season shows, I like music with like meaning and substance. So it's lit to have a good beat and substance behind it, and then he Harlem, so I'm gonna support it anyway. So even if he was, talking about some bullshit. No. He also has a song that he's not doing today, but I need to go check it out. It's called Lucy Pearl.
Yeah, Lucy Pearl.
It's lit. It's on the album. The whole album is lit. But check that out too. Trenches is lit.
Oh yeah, that's for another type of crowd. But
See, you about to do a song next. Let you know who featured on that song.
The song is called Love Come Down. And it's made by myself and my young boy Kendall Wiz. We sampled the Evelyn Champagne King record. We you know, but Love Come Down, man, it's just one of those vibes, man, that to get everybody off the phone, because you know when we in these clubs and all that, I'm one of them people that we be glued to our phones in the club, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm sorry for those people who hate that.
yeah, so you know when that song come on, that just make everybody just start getting wild and all that.
Right.
That's what I like, man. And the record is for all ages, so that's the best part for me.
That's what's up. Love Come Down, that's Vex. That's the surprise to me too, because I thought we were going to hear the other. Y'all gotta hear that.
Yeah, I want us to have some. Yeah, we can play that tonight too. But I just wanted us to have some fun and leave the right way. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said let's have some fun.
But check that Lucy Pearl out. That's lit too.
Yeah, most that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's some real good music. You can't sag your pants to that music
Right.
there. You know what I'm saying? That's
You gotta get a pretty lady, you know, maybe, I guess the Brooklyn ones in the front, I guess. Get a pretty lady and all that, you know, and, you know, you're a Brooklyn lady, and, you know, you get
Do a nice real two-step, man. Your two-step gotta be top notch, you know what I mean?
You heard? Alright, everybody, thank you for coming out. SMS, Love Come Down, that's next. Good luck. JC, thank you for the vocals. Harmonizing all crazy.
You gotta put the camera on them, man. They over there having more fun than me. Doing that for the whole world. It's a Pitos, I'm probably with a foreign girl. Made this be some years ago and it was hitting in. That like me and Tony Lane, let's be lit again. That all the music when you get up off your feet. I'm gonna ride on that your seat, two step into the seat. Hold up. They ain't gotta brag like this. I'm running so I can brag like this. We don't entertain the lanes. They don't remember my name. SMS is the name, but listen to the city. When I act, she shorty that she coming with me. She just love the way I'm making movies now. She gon' tell me in my head. She with me, yeah. The kid can't be on me, man. This is my everybody involvement. There you go. She know this record, that's why she turning up. She know this record. She know this record. You know this record. This that Harlem Day Parade. You know that Harlem Week. Or cookout type music, you know what I mean? Them shoulders at Travis. Them shoulders. She calling you out, Travis. She calling, hey, yeah. He just hit you with that electric slide. He put a clown on one of y'all. sing it in Harlem, you know what I'm saying, man? It's about that time.
I'm
Turned up.
HighImDorii. This is that Lucy Cornell I'm telling you about. This song is really lit. It's like another two-step. Can I get a two-step?
Girl, what's your plan for the game? Trying to get rid of the plan and take this moment back. Let me two-step. I understand. One time, let me two-step. Girl, what you doing tonight? Cause I'm trying to get rid of the plan and take this moment, make this the night of your life. I ain't trying to play no games. I ain't trying to look too cool. Tell you what I wanna do. What you wanna dance for, baby girl? Christmas part of the presents on my wish list. I like the way you moving like that. Same good girls got a little bad in them. Wow, that's how you prove it like that. Girl, if you making it happen, you don't do nothing but make it happen. I see hands clear from the club, and I asked them, girl, what's your plan for the end? Cause I'm trying to get real acquainted, take this moment.
He has got you strapped. We here just kick it, let's smack. You come, sit down and relax. Polly and